After 12 weeks in business, our first tiny home orders are finally starting to be delivered to our customers. And here is a behind the scenes look at that process. So we work with a heavy hauler who delivers the tiny home to the location. And then for tighter spots like this, they use this crawler. Now, Chris wanted me to let you guys know that this crawler is his old one. He does have a much nicer new one, but I don't know. I think this thing is pretty cool. This location had a pretty interesting little steep entry point, but then the rest of the yard is pretty straightforward. And that remote controlled crawler is fascinating to watch, and they're able to really kind of thread the needle and get it positioned exactly where they want it. Once the house is put in the location, we then do a final walkthrough where we just look for any little imperfections or things that need to be touched up by our warranty department. Overall, it's a pretty straightforward process and something we love to share, and we're excited to see more tiny homes delivered across the Northwest and beyond. Have you ever wondered about the difference between our most affordable tiny home and our most expensive park model RV tiny home? Well, check this video out. I'll give you the breakdown on the difference between both of them. So we're going to start with the Maple. This is the most affordable option at $49,900, exactly as it sits. And here it is. So this one still has nice linoleum floors as well as laminate countertops. It does come with the standard gas range as well as the full-size refrigerator. You get a little bit of storage here as well as additional storage in this closet. And here is the living room and kitchen from this angle. I should have filmed this earlier in the day because it's a little dark because we don't have power on this one yet, but here is the bathroom, a nice simple bathroom. And then here is the bedroom in the Maple. It's actually a pretty good sized bedroom and high ceilings. And like all of our models, you are able to customize. You can choose the flooring, the counters, the paint color, as well as a bunch of other options if you want to upgrade. But all of those options are included at this price of $49,900. So that's the Maple. And one of the things that both of these homes have in common is they're both park model RVs. So they have the tongue there and the trailer hitch. They also have wheels and they're built on a chassis. So they still technically classify both as an RV or a park model RV. They're all built to the same standard. But as you can see, this one is significantly bigger. It has a metal roof up top. And maybe not significantly bigger, it's about 18 square feet bigger. Then the second upgrade you will see on this house is this 8-foot porch that is also built on the chassis there. So a nice, good sized porch here, great for hanging out. And let's head on in. So there are a lot of upgrades in this house, starting with the floors. We have some LVP flooring, and this one has an upgrade. This one has the quartz countertop as well as the upgraded dishwasher and built-in microwave. And with that upgraded countertop, you do get this nicer sink setup as well. Then looking at the detail, we do have these brass handles on this one as well. That is an upgrade. We also added those 2 upper windows there, as well as an accent wall right there. This one also does come with a lot more storage and a lot of extra space like that. This one does have the washer and dryer hookup there for a nice stacked washer and dryer. And then right over here, we have the bathroom that does have the upgrade with the window there and a little bit more counter space, as you can see. Moving into the bedroom, that's actually a hair smaller in here, but it does have that additional window over here, letting in a lot of nice natural light, and then a pretty good sized closet. Then one of the biggest features of this model compared to the other one is the loft. And up here we have the 2 twin beds, but you can definitely put a king or 2 queens up here. This model is by far our most popular model, and this one starts at $67,500. It's called the Alder. As this one sits, it's at about $95,000, and that's because it has pretty much every single upgrade we could get on it, just to kind of show all the differences. So first one is $49,900. This one's about $96,000 as it sits, but again, it starts at $67,500, and you can still get all the same layout, all of that stuff, just different materials, different colors, no porch, no metal roof, but still great value at $67,500. So that's everything. If you have any questions, please let us know. Hope you enjoyed the difference between the most expensive and the most affordable option we have here. Thank you.